All right. We lost. I'm trouble getting this long range one. I probably should put my sniper back in my build here. And the capture 4 warp gates with the Orochi or the Mesa, I'm not even going to worry about doing that one. But I think I will put the sniper back in. I think we could put it in place of our bruiser. We'll call it a bruiser. Take her out. Pop that out. And then let's use... I think this one. Harpy? This one is... He's using an Apollo. 10k, 10k, 280 armor, 77 speed, and then the other one that we have... Oh, it's long to load today. I favored it, but really I do not. Okay, so it's a little less armor damage. No, it didn't have an Apollo. Did it have 3 Zeuses? Is that even a thing? I didn't think that was possible. Okay, so this one's got more armor and moves faster. Let's go ahead and make this favored, though. Go back and look at that other one, because like 3 Zeuses, right? It is 3 Zeuses. Okay, it's not a possible. It don't move. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about though, is if we take this, ideally, if we put infinite ammo on it, and we put an ammo fabricator, because that does require you to sit still, which isn't really what I'm looking to do here. Actually, if we just leave that spot blank, now if we just wanted to put that on there, what could we put for the middle? Obviously, we can't have 3 Zeuses. If we put an Apollo there, we have to change. No, it's the 13. That's gonna put that's 5344. That's just too much energy. This is as it is too much energy. So the lightest that can hold a weapon. So 4739 is what we would need. Very close right there. Right there. This might not be good. These legs would work. That was behind me. Okay, we back in lab. Lizard lunchtime snack. Stuck in my head from the hoppers. Okay, so this would theoretically work. We are wasting 2 energy, and I always hate wasting anything like that, but it is what it is. Um, I mean, other things that we could put on that would add 2 energy would also probably add weight. I mean, that does give us what we could go 310. There is nothing that costs 310. There's a 3.9, which is the railgun, which until they fix it is worthless. And 3.9, which is the scatter, which would not go well at all with this particular build. So I think this is it. We'll go ahead and obfuscate the parts off the other one. If we can. We might not be able to. Yeah, we might need to craft another siren arm. Before we do, let's try and make sure that that's required. So before I forget, I want to look at the Zenit upgrade path and see how that is. That one's in here. That one's in here. Okay, apparently I'm on an infinite ammo kick at the moment. Okay, there are no other 11 weight that hold heavies. So I do need... currently have my... I'm using mostly heavy weapons at the moment in my... That's an expensive one too. Okay. We can't get it, so we're gonna have to see... Yet. The only thing we can do there then is see if anything is 48. It would have to be 48.39. 37 is close. We wouldn't be able to bring the ammo. We're going to have to do this, at least for now, until we get another siren or a siren arm. We need 48 because we have to go up a notch in the arm. 48, 48, 48, 48. Harpy is close. And that lets us put on a one step up on arm, which would be the Orochi. That will work. We'll need to level her. We're going to have a lot more power when we can level... and that does require taking off the infinite ammo for now. I guess, and if we take off the infinite ammo, we could also either put on better arms, better chest. I mean, we've got 2 tons to work with. 2 tons to work with would also allow us to put on something, right? Cursor just jumps sometimes. Pretty annoying. Reflector might not be a terrible idea. We'll put on a reflector and we'll up the other arm to it, the Orochi as well. Make do with this. Is not ideal for what we want to do, but we'll make it happen. And then let's paint this guy. Paint green. Okay. So we need to try and engage people past 500 meters. That part's been kind of tough because people tend to just rush. But we've got 3 mechs that can reliably do that. One that can kind of do that, and one that just can't at all. And I should probably add into my stream title that drops are a thing. Okay. Verify drops are in fact available on my channel. Yep.
contract found. Prepare to warp.
Damn it.
5, 1. Warp activating.
Power up available.
Now this map I might be able to just get damage at range. One of the problems is several of the weapons I'm using lock on at 550 meters. And it doesn't take somebody very long to close 50 meters. So if they're just moving at me, by the time the projectiles get to them, they're too close to count for the achievement. That definitely sucks. Let's start with that. I guess we could start with the sniper. Need to make a hole. We can see what we're aiming at there. That's only 400 meters, so that's too close even to get credit for the. That's having an attack. It's too close to get credit for this achievement. It's far enough away. Shit. Fuck, just hit me for half my, or almost my entire arm. Problem with using a weaker arm. He's even too close. 500 meters is pretty far, really. Got a guy flanking us right now. I gotta be careful with. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stealth because we don't want these missiles to hit. They would likely kill me. I need 1.5 million damage here at that range. I mean, it's gonna take more than a day. That's gonna take me a day, and I'm gonna be playing all day. It's gonna take your average person a lot more. I would like the team to react to the fact that there's a guy flanking us. None of them seem to give a shit, and this guy's definitely going to be able to kill me. Healing over there. And I can't just run in on him or anything. Using the Gemini missiles. I need to go back to those at some point. But I've got other things I've been trying to get done. Somebody's gonna go get this guy. That's so weird that they're just gonna leave him alive. Not good. Just need to get damage on them. Don't even need to get the kills, you know? It's easier said than done.
Controls the power.
hit my reflect. They weren't really looking at me yet. Now they are. I'm not a huge fan of the sniping playstyle, but if there's any other playstyle that's going to get me damage over 500 meters as reliably, you know? Dude. Too close.
Power up available.
I keep moving up to get better shots, and that puts me too close. Meters, I mean, that's very, very far. It's weird, this is actually going up and down.
The enemy controls the power up.
Kills. I mean, I'm not dying either, but I'm getting enough kills for sure. I missed. Always somebody over here, and my team is constantly ignoring them. I'm just baffled. This is the second time in the same mission that this shit has happened. There's a Titan here. What? This friendly just shooting me nonstop. People are weird. People are weird. Like, all you had to do is take a step to the side, sir. The guy we killed earlier, he's already back in the same mech. But they're playing way more aggressive.
Power up available.
He's stuck on. Jump. Now they're winning. Okay, I gotta get in a mech I can actually get kills with here.
Power up available.
Incoming missiles. Incoming missiles.
Behind a fucking mountain. Almost earned my Titan on my first mech, which is too shabby.
Power up available.
that heal down for me. I appreciate it.
Titan is charged.
It's ready. I think I can switch to it unless I die, so I'm kind of moving in.
Entering stealth.
Power up available. The enemy controls the power up.
Hey, even when I'm trying to die, I'm having trouble dying. Come on. There we go. So weird. Christmas Titan.
Power up available. The enemy controls the power up.
Nope, cat. Nope, not the right time. Cat trying to get in the lap.
Power up available. The enemy controls the
Kind of
power
meters
up.
again. It's just so far. That guy's still alive. There we go.
Victory.
They only need one more kill. Yeah, no, we couldn't do it. Sitting back really sucks. Not how I usually play. It's the last death, too. Unfortunate. Anyway, we have drops coming. Probably should just say, you know, whatever. Don't do these two challenges, because they definitely are requiring me to play ways that I am not good at. Alright, we got 2 more pilots to level up. We got one of our weeklies done there. We're still only at 255,000 out of 1.5 million. That is rough. For Evo torso or weapons. Hate that you can't search that in this. Doesn't make any sense. If I go in here, I can search Sword Evo, right? But I can't the other. Siren, Scorpion, Typhoon. I will probably go ahead and make another Siren arm. It just kind of sucks to have the such weak arms. But I mean, I guess I could get away with not doing that if I took the Apollo off and just did 2 Zeuses.
Battle
It does hurt my firepower quite a bit,
Prepare to warp.
but maybe it's worth it from, you know, being able to actually armor up a little better. So we'll have to think about that.
1. Warp connected.
Take a look at that after this. It might still be doable. you do give up quite a bit to fit 3 heavies or 5 lights on a mech, you know. Bring it out of ways of the people behind them. Like, don't walk in the middle of a place that can hold 2 people wide. Walk either to the left or the right. Just common sense, but it is common courtesy.
Barriers gone.
Have teammates over here? What happened to them?
Barriers gone.
It's so weird. I whatever. I try and rely on teammates and then they just disappear. Okay, I'm not sure why none of that hit them either. Yeesh. Alright. Like that, they go and find him anyway.
Barriers gone.
Getting a whole lot done with it this time.
Barriers gone.
My preferred playstyle is definitely using the healing torsos. Really nice having somebody mark him like that for me. He's just shooting nonstop. Yeah.
Enemies hold multiple gates.
Barriers gone.
Allies hold more gates.
All the way back here and try and get our damage over 500 meters. This is where the tridents have or the trebuchet rather, has a very big advantage. It does less damage, but you don't have to like keep it on the target, and it doesn't show everybody, hey, he's right there. Which is a very real problem here. Get done what we can till they get us. And they will get us.
Entering stealth.
Get inside of 500 here. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Yeah, I hate this playstyle. I hate having to stay this far back. Does not feel good at all. I don't feel like I'm being impactful. Do not like it. I need to take more advantage of the phantom torso like that guy is. All right, you know what? We're going for the cap, back cap.
Allies are close to victory.
You can't take a fresh back.
Inflicting damage.
You're not even with the reflect.
Enemy Titan deployed. Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
One before I got through 2 mechs. Yeah, this I might not die much when I play like that, but it's not exciting. We got not terrible credit. Again, we had to play really oddly for it. Okay, so let's take a look at the version. If we wanted to change this, could we change this? What is a heavy? We really wish we could sort these by how many slots they have, right? What's a decent slot that has no? I don't know. Some decently armored arms. I mean, these are huge. That's all right. We can just go with big armor. Those are the most armored arms. The middle of the road, 83. So we got more shield, less armor. Bulwark arms are 137. The fire are 135. Those are really pretty close to each other. Cyclops and Cyclops. Then we would have to change the middle to something that doesn't require. It doesn't have a slot. Again, that's why you can't just sort by that. Look at the heaviest, starting at the heaviest. The heaviest, it does not have a slot. The lance. Allies within 59 meters take less damage. The ability's decent, but when you're alone in sniping, it's not. But 138,000 armor is good. Next would be the Bulwark, which obviously is okay. It does mean we get free shots if somebody's shooting at it. It could be pretty amazing, right? Picture? A lot less armor. Decker is less armor. Not nearly as Griffin. Griffin's actually really good because you can't die as long as it's active. That could be quite good. You don't want the correct. Bulgasauri, that's just, I mean, that's not terrible either, right? That just gives you Iron Rain. It's just an artillery hit, but 72,000 is kind of low. If we're gonna, I guess it's only 12k though. Well, let's take the heavy one and see if we can make it. Could be I think the Bulwark. The one, huh? Those have a slot on them. That one doesn't. Doesn't. That one wouldn't be bad at all. The teleport. This one does. It's a heal. I'll have to compare that to the tier, the other heal torso. Zeus on here. Yeah. It does kind of suck having them out to the side low like that. Not ideal for sniping. I like them when they're both up top and in the middle because it's a lot easier to hit the same target with both of them. What it comes down to. What legs do we need to make that work? 49. That's with no special thingy. That is 50 and would still hold 28. But I would be very slow. $33. There we go. I would still be slow. And low on fuel, which as a sniper is not good. That still might not be terrible. That gives us a little room. We've got 1, 2, 5. We got 1 and 5. 1 and 5. What can we do with that? We can do a reflector, gamma beam. We don't want the gamma beam. Umbrella could be okay. Minefield if somebody rushes you. Picture in the corner here. Okay, you just hit it and it knocks them away. Another blanket. Both have potential, right? Energy wall. That could be pretty good. Very underpowered. I mean, yeah, it only costs 1. Still seems pretty underpowered. Pick a minefield. All right. Let's see how that works then. I mean, the DPS, that's way lower. 65, right? Instead of almost 10K. Dropping the Apollo really, really matters. It's going to be a tough one. It'll be much tanky. So, we need to get this Zeus is put on, which will pull that one out of the hangar. Throw that in the slot. I don't know what the one I just pulled out. Oh, I do know which one I pulled out. I don't know why it got pulled out. Maybe that's the one I had that pilot on. It is. Anything. All right, add the hanger. Put back in there. Okay. So other things I wanted to look at were the Zenith's upgrade path. That until I owned one. As we upgrade it, damage, 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 then reload, damage, 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 reload. It ends up shaving almost half a second off of a reload. That's per shot. Just notable. Make sure I have the highest leveled. I have the 7 and the 13. Got it. At some point, I will start leveling up all my dudes. And here. Good. Curious. When is it? 4539. We've got too much. Want to know if there's a way to get this mech going on these legs. Like there is. We've got extra weight to spare if I do that. Means something different here. Currently have a pilot that gets bonuses when you do support stuff. Oh no, I'm not using it. We don't have to worry about that. Because what I would like to have on here is supply surge combined with something like ghost turret, or the supply surge gives you back another one. Or we could even just use quick repair, right, and then just keep getting it back. The cooldown on that 52 seconds. There's one energy over. That is so frustrating. That's what it is. We can't do 1 in 6. We can do 1 in 5. Yeah, quick repair then, or a wall. On a wall. No, we won't do a wall. Shield, and that'll give us back our emergency shield. Oh my god, that's 6 also. I can't math. Can't math at all. It's gotta be where it's at. Okay. But we can go bigger arms now. We've got 5 weight to spare. Which means we can we've got 13 on one side and 14 on the other. Is not terrible at all. Looking at Lancelot on one side. Yes, we can do Lancelot on each. I think we might be able to. Yeah, we can. The Mesa work. That's a lot more shield. We're definitely not doing that. There we go. We're missing one weight. I give up the tier torso. Okay, so this doesn't tell me how much it heals, does it? So that's pretty hard to compare it with the series then if you don't have numbers. Right? The series weighs 13, does have a weapon. I mean, it's heavier for sure. And it heals you and people around you last 12 seconds. And it's not stationary, it moves with you, which makes it better in that sense. But you can see it's also a much higher cooldown. Do we want... This is good. We're wasting a 1 weight 2 energy, which always feels bad. I think there's no arm that holds 2. No arm that holds 2, so that doesn't work. There we go.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5. 1. Warp connected.
That time. Alright. I almost passed it up because it just looks weird having the guns on the sides. I don't think I'm going to like that from an aesthetic point of view.
Boosting defenses.
Allies hold more war gates.
Range.
They haven't upgraded very much. Many things. Items. What's he using? This looks like 4 railgun. Who uses 4 railgun?
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Cleared.
Frozen. Frozen. If I get in a cluster of friendlies, I can heal. I heal whenever they take damage. Easier said than done because I don't even see any friendlies near me. Where are the friendlies going? Why are they leaving our objectives? Ah, this shit gets old in every game. Like, I came over here for friendly backup and to retake our objective, and there's nobody here. Bullshit. Yep. My ability only heals me if there's friendlies near me taking damage. If every friendly's gonna fucking run from me, then guess what? I can't do it. Silly. I hit the wrong button. God damn it. Triggered my thing a little early. Like, what is my team even doing here? This feels really, really bad. I had a teammate here with me. Why did he not go in on this with me? How weird is that, right? Oh, he's right there, not shooting. Why? Oh my god. Okay. What the hell?
Enemy Titan deployed.
And he didn't cap the point. Why is he leaving? I don't understand people. Put that behind the friendly instead of between them, which is what I was trying to do. Yeah. Now I'm tilted. Honestly, I have no idea what my fucking team was doing there for the longest time.
Enemies hold more warp gates. Enemies are close to victory.
Why is my team just scattered everywhere, not doing anything? Got one guy up there, one guy over there. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah. Well, it happens. Why is it putting me at the top of the list when I had impact, right? Did Doc be at the top of the list? Did their team correctly? scan that. Okay, so now we need. We're not even a third of the way there. Here we need Fort Evo, torso, and weapons. Which Titan is Fort Evo? So we got that right. Try again. It'll happen sometimes.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5. 1. Warp online.
I have enough jump to get up there. Thank you. I'm not gonna wait for a full recharge.
Power up available.
Get up there.
The enemy controls the power up.
Not a very good vantage point here.
Power up available.
That healed me to full and kept them from taking damage, which is nice. Again, if somebody's backing up and you're the guy in the back, you gotta get out of the way. He doesn't know that you're there. Be mindful of things like that. Making much progress here yet. Seconds I can oh, he screwed up.
Boosting defenses.
See, one of my shots isn't hitting because of the wide stance I have. That's no problem. Why did that guy do that? Yeah, see, shit like that confuses me. Like, he popped his, I'm gonna heal everybody around me, and then he ran away from his team. Into danger. Seems very, very bad all around. Too passively possible. Take 10 seconds, and I need to... You flanking us yet? If not, I'm very surprised. Oh, that was on me. Like I said, when somebody's in front of you, going backwards, you need to be the one to get out of the way. Friendly back. I got no friendly back. I'm trying. They got take less damage. It's a bad power up for us. Why would you go in at that point? See, that's a brain dead teammate. They get the power up that makes them take less damage. You play back. You back up a bit. It's just it's absolutely stupid. That's how you lose a game. Right there. Boom. We just threw away 2 lives when we were even. I don't understand the logic behind people. And they're getting this power up too, because they're on it. It's a lot of stupid people. I don't have the patience for that. I feel like I need the arms on top to this map, even if it's less sturdy. Also not getting any of my, whole reason I came this way was to get the, you know, kills past 500 meters. Definitely not getting that done. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I don't know, like, how people are, like, on average this stupid. Is really what it comes down to. Enemies got the you can't kill me? Let's charge them. Oh, you got me. Yeah, these legs do not have the
Power up available.
fuel I would like. Yes. Only 2 down overall, but we've got one guy that's all out. That sucks. So they outnumber.
The enemy controls the power up.
Could mean that's over. A slow death at this point. Now we're all splitting up too, because they got a guy flanking. Again, they've got the take less damage, and it's a lot less damage. I think it's the same as the Iron Veil power-up, so they're taking like 70% less damage.
Controls the power up.
Single kill. I spent too much effort like supporting the team there at the beginning. Guess I can get these heals in. Maybe help the team. They are trying to keep the team alive there. If I heal you, you're gonna stay in the heal? Or you just gonna run in? Just gonna run in. Heal down and he runs in. Can't help. You can't help these people. They don't want to be helped. He's got a lot of shields.
Incoming missiles. Repairing armor. Incoming missiles.
An angle on me from there. Hurt me. Need the heals to be back here. I don't understand. Why am I getting so little points towards my power up? What do you call it? Both my Titan and my river thing.
Repair drone deployed.
Control the power up.
Speed boost.
Yeah, you kicked me, of course.
Power up available. Enemy Titan deployed.
Repair drone deployed.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Incoming missiles.
I blocked him. Yep.
Armor.
Get out of that. You're not dying! Holy shit. There we go. My god.
Supply tank finished.
You didn't think that lasted that long. Misjudged it. Why do you run in alone like that? Just me. Feels like it's just me. Yeah, I'm in some deep shit now. Definitely lives for a while, doesn't it? Feel remarkably close, all things considered. We've only got 50 seconds to get 2 of their guys down without losing any. So I think we might lose on time here.
Uncertain presents us. Orbital incoming.
Power up available.
God damn it! I can't aim! It might have cost us the game there. No, we went down. Wait,
Enemy Titan
two.
deployed.
It's over. That is unfortunate. But I don't know what our team is doing at the very beginning. Like literally going in when it wasn't okay and backing off when we should be going in just is an odd way to go about things. All right. It is what it is. Can't even make it out of gold here. All the healing and we didn't get credit there. Weird. Okay, so we are going to rework this one. I don't know that I like that middle. Use my armor. I mean, shit like that just feels weird. Why can't I? Purifier is 152. Maybe that's the correct choice. Weigh one more. I wouldn't have that. It does give us a weapon slot, but we're not going to use it. Which I have to say that feels weird too, right? Straight up not use weapon slot. Same thing here. We want lots of armor, but we kind of want the weapons to be vertical. So this is 74 with 16 arm. See, that would be a little less shields, a little slower shield regen. More shield. Much slower shield regen. Maybe we just go with so much less armor though. Like it's a lot. That's a lot. What arms do we have on here? Like 70. You gotta reset the filters. That's pretty shit too. Fury and Fenrir would both work. There's the arms on the side too, though. The Fury above? Yeah, the Fury's above. Do that. We have an empty spot on top that we're not going to be using. We've got 5. We have a 0 and 5. That's fine. Weird to have an empty spot. We could get a blink, a repulsor. Repulsor might not get healed or to get us up somewhere. That gives us damage boost. 11 seconds. Good looking mech too.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5. 1. Warp gate connected.
All probe active.
So I'll play this here. Did that wrong. Okay. Just trying to get my login to work. And drops.
Prepared. Preparing armor. Repair drone deployed.
What effect that is? Maybe that's the suppression? That was to killing him. He got stuck. He's still taking damage. He's already dead. It's reflecting damage back after he's dead. That's weird.
Repairing armor.
I'm clearly not correct.
Supply gear refreshed.
My fucking team. God, this happens so often. Black, I'm gonna die if I stay here. Okay, so it works for 10 seconds. Got it upgraded now. But that went right over my head. That would have killed me. Yeah, my team's here. Look in here. I feel like everybody's using the pilot that gives you free damage reflect, because why wouldn't you? And it's very frustrating. There's no counter to it. The counter is don't hurt them, which you're gonna die if you do that. I mean, we lasted quite a bit. Try this. I think that's good. Right there, my god.
Restoring fuel. Boosting weapons.
God, you're blocking me, and we could have killed him. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're on your own, dude. Tried.
Titan discharge.
Tried. Shit. I don't want to be here. They're all here. My team's too busy fighting over in this other area. Shot there, I would have gotten it. Coffee, stop. Stop. I can't breathe when you do that. Ugh. Dogs are creating it very musky in here.
Beam activated.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Oh. Yeah, so that build actually worked. 100% sold on the sniper one yet. Guy behind me. I don't want to turn and face him if it means the other ones come in, you know? Now we can do it. Oh, I didn't even get him. Again, that whole time, none of my team's there. I just always alone. It's so weird. And here's this weird problem. It won't let me pick. It won't let me pick who to spawn as. Yep. I end up with the one I didn't want.
Incoming missiles.
Shouldn't be the one getting on the point anyway. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Allies are close to victory.
Okay, I heard it, but I didn't see the indicator. That was kind of weird. Or I would have gotten out of the way. Only 1 minute to go. We can do this.
Next probe located. Enemy Titan deployed. Probe active.
You actually have to get to this probe. Trying to get all the way over to the side. Why are you running at me? Oh my god! Trying. Come on, team. You can pull this through. Get on the point. Oh my god. Get on the point. We're at 91%. I'm out. I don't know who else on the team is out. Oh, most of our team is out. Yeah, so this is a little rough. I got this if they both get on the point and stay on the point. They do seem to understand this, because some people don't understand if you stay on the point, it ticks faster. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job. Yeesh. Almost not good job. It was good job. And what do I have to do to get my quick? Restart the game. Take a while. Trying to dial in some builds, and then once I get them how I want them, I can upgrade them. Halfway there on the Fort Evo impact. I feel like we're doing way worse on impact today than we were in previous days. Days to sluggers. To the next page. Don't own any of those yet. Not fully sold on the sniper one. Both of these are working okay. Not amazing. I'm really liking this one. It's working very well. I'm trying something similar with Punishers or Sluggers instead of Gozers. It'd be interesting. This one's working pretty good too, but I feel like I want both shotguns up top. But I think if we put them both out to the side with the Decker, it's quite a bit more armor. Probably the better choice. In fact, I think other than positioning, the Decker's kind of like strictly better. Like the only thing the Orochi has over it is gun placement. Shame. They weigh the same. They have a lot of the same stats, and then just one stat's simply better. Pretty decent. Mesa arms. Series torso when I get it. Well, the Anansi's a pretty decent arm as well. $104,000 with 9,000 healed. Just a fury. So I need those Kumo arms. I need to get leveling is what needs to happen here. We're very underleveled. I need to figure out a mech that I want to put in place of this one. I've got two kind of standoffish ones. I wouldn't mind another Healy type. Let me see which ones I have. That I think I already have one that has a Mesa. Provide shields for people around me. If it's possible, maybe I just go ramp. This one here. Yeah, maybe we just upgrade this one. Need to make this one really. And if we can get away, that would be nice. But this is heavy. We probably can't do that. Let's just make a new one because I think I can do. And then do just like we're doing on the other one. We can get away with this. Leave us 51. See, this would work with Decker, but we can't craft it. I am starting to come around to the spider legs. Huge on before. That gives us 1 and 13. 1 weight, 13. For this one, I could actually put on this combination. And then we want a pilot that gets the rate of fire bonus from gear. And that it back now. Gets the free dash every 15 seconds. Damage. Kills increase a random parameter of your core gear is pretty cool with the Healy dude, because you end up getting better and better heals as you get more kills. A little bit. Yeah, damaging an enemy with your gear boosts the rate of fire, and then assist bring the gear back. Add this place honeycomb. To see which pilots we have that are still leveling up. Good to go. Yeah, this one. We are not taking all the weapons.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warp live.
Right. I don't mind this map in Warp Rush. This map is awful in TDM because it puts the spawns right next to each other, so people's tendency is to push towards the enemy they're fighting, and they end up just it ends up being a very bad idea on this map because you end up walking into the enemy spawn and then they're all invulnerable while fighting you. Pretty shitty. Alright. Hate looking map. He didn't paint it either. We're gonna start seeing a lot more sluggers because they're in the battle pass for this said month, but I don't think the battle pass even lasts a month. They do very quick event passes in this game. Don't want to engage up close, and I don't want to engage alone. Not with this one. Used to it.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Barriers gone.
He's gonna push me. I have no team here, so we've got to. Oh, I do have a teammate. Okay, we'll double back. Gotta back up your teammates. Don't want to leave them going, where the fuck's the team? You've heard me say it enough. I don't want to be the guy doing it, you know? Ah, just keep missing these lock-ons. That big boom was. So the spider legs are quite good. He didn't even clip me. Cyclops beam. Nice. Very nice, sir. I'll move forward with you. We spawn before we can get there, though, but they won't have invulnerability. When you spawn on a point, you don't get the damage reduction.
Allies hold more warp gates.
My dude.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Didn't shoot! Like that. So brutal.
Barriers gone. Infinite ammo.
I was in trouble because I have infinite ammo on. Yep. Infinite ammo is pretty good if they don't break lock on. You can just shoot and shoot and shoot. Well, the side that I'm on, we've helped both these. If you can help these guys a little. Team's not here. I'm gonna die wasting my Titan. I hate that. Yeah. Why did none of my team respond here? Respond to the... Are they already almost out of dudes or something? Because I don't get it. I haven't lost a guy yet. A Titan. What is that? Is that guy AFK? Yep. I love it. You gotta love it.
Barriers gone.
Okay, now I'm just alone and getting fucked by them. Where is my team? Like, this whole time. Where's my team? I'll go to the other side then. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, fucking bot, get away. Truly appreciate your stream, yeah. Not even a real person, fuck off.
Hold more warp gates.
Ain't got patience for that. Yeah. Thanks, bot. You got me killed. You're an idiot. Scum of the earth, even.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
You're that type of person. It's like, won't let me ban you yet.
Repairing armor.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Incoming.
Okay. Our team's not helping at all. This is very, very frustrating. Fucking score. Jesus Christ. frustrating. All the way at the bottom here. Doesn't help when there's AFKers. It feels like every game today has had somebody just sit there. It's infuriating. Stay in gold at this rate. We were much higher last season.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp open.
My stream stuff's working. These buttons ain't buttoning. We got a guy not loading in. That's probably not going to help us win. This has been very frustrating. We got people being AFK. Gonna spawn in as this one first. His missiles aren't very good on this first objective. Bad.
Barrier's gone. Barrier's gone.
And I'd like to ask where my team is because it looks like it's me versus 5 here. But surely that's not right. Oh, there's 2. Okay, there's 2 friendlies. Is everybody sitting back? I run into this problem a fair amount. Not sitting back. That icon was.
Reloaded. Fabricator deployed.
Yeah, we put out a lot of damage there.
Located.
Into the next one, and people just will keep fighting over the one that's already irrelevant. Definite problem.
All probe active.
Until you hear Titan has spawned, I don't mind using juice to get somewhere. Certainly once there's a Titan on the field, you gotta save that to get away from in case it's an Alpha Titan. Never saw my team there again. Getting old! Getting old being alone. Old and alone enough in real life. I don't need it in my games too. So we're trying to weigh the difference between 4 sluggers, 4 punishers, or half and half. And which we prefer. I'm not entirely sure.
Next probe located. All probe active.
Where's my team? I feel like I just need a button I can press and it just says where's my team, because that's all I feel like. Alright? They're not all dead. Like, they're not out of dudes, so why aren't they ever where the objective is? It's one thing when it was, you know, the 5 warp gates, because, you know, maybe they're at the other one, right? But there's only one objective at a given time here. It's King of the Hill. We should all fucking be here. Wait, okay. It almost got me killed there. Stay back. I gotta get heals. For mine. No, couldn't quite do it. I can't decide which of the Titans I prefer either. The 2 Spider Titans. Getting in your fucking way. Why are you walking this way, dude? Like, this dude right there should have gone back around the other way and cut him off. I don't understand how people don't understand simple physics like that. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Got out without pain. all here. Yep. Alright. Well, we weren't last this time. I just don't understand. How do you get 19 impact? 19! How? You can't get 19 impact if you're playing the game. It don't work that way.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Very frustrating. I don't understand how you can get 19 impact and still not be AFK. Look, their lowest impact was 170 so far. We had a 19, a 52, and I only had a 95. Those are all terrible. Really bad. And very frustrating.
Next probe located.
Unfortunate. I mean, I haven't really gotten a good enough run on this mech to even come close to deciding if I prefer the Punishers or the Slugger. Let's
Enemy
see.
Titan deployed.
So why is the game called War Robots when none of these are robots? We're piloting them, and robots don't have pilots. Like war mechs would make sense. War tanks, war walking tanks, any number of things, right? But robots are autonomous. These are not. Well, pet peeve. Got a halo. The which drops. Keep losing points here. Ended up with 180 impact at the end. But again, how do you get 19? That's absolutely crazy. Crazy. Only got 9 hours left on thing. So I don't know how long does it take to get your Twitch drops? You know, because I should have 3 days of premium coming in the Twitch drops here too. But I don't know when they go out. To accept them on inventory or something? I think. Oh, I do. Look at that. Okay, you got to go to their website and choose them. Okay, choose that. I have a Gozer sitting in there too that I didn't know about. Choose all that. Hit transfer. Then I bet it goes up. Transfer. Boom. And there they are. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. You actually have to claim on the their website your stuff too. Good. Didn't notice that was on there. Cool. Need a fourth Zenit. Kind of funny, the Zenit and the Slug are both there. Both ones that I've wanted. But I am going to buy this salvage, which also gets me a loyalty bonus. For sale for credits. It's a scorpion with 3 tusks. It's not what it looked like in the picture. It isn't. The picture is not a scorpion, and those aren't tusks. Those are halos. Don't know what mech that is. The picture's wrong. Okay, that is a scorpion. It's a Loki. Okay. It's a Loki with, but it doesn't have tusks in the picture. Got halos. I'm not spending money on them either. This is a scorpion, and scorpion has the oh, and that's for credits. Yeah, that's credit. Mixed mech. Cyclops leg, scorpion top, phantom arm, Varangian arm, and 2 locust. Locust isn't a lot of firepower. Here's Davis, who I do not have. 3% less damage. Oh, they even put a pilot in that whose ability doesn't help. Odd choice. Sure. Reload. Defensive gear. Piston cooldown. Things still boost damage. And I am tempted to try the standing still. I needed to see if I had anybody with this ability. Where standing still gives you shield. Most of the standing stills are awful, and it's likely that that one is too. But yes, standing still. An enemy is within 100 meters, take 8% less damage. That's actually pretty good. This is the standing still for 3 seconds gives 40,000 to shield. It's a lot of shield. Creating any defensive gear. I don't like these 2 abilities. Let's see if there's somebody else. Reaper Williams. Master gear cooldown, take less damage. Get free shields, boost rate of fire. Okay, there we go. This is the guy that I want. Reaper Williams. Get him in one of our mechs and level him up. It takes time to level him up, though. Okay, you good boy. Yeah, you can lay down.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp on.
Power up available.
Ready. Let's take this one first. But that last time. It's close, but you can't quite make it. Yeah. With some of these mechs, I have to go up this way. Oh, gotta wait a second. I hate missing the initial rotation, because sometimes that's what matters the most.
Repair drone deployed. Turret active.
Good turret placement. This guy wants to go, I'm not gonna stop him. Go for it.
The enemy controls the power-up.
Why he went all in like that.
Turret active.
It fell. Mistakes were made. Somebody already had that upgraded, right? That's impressive to me. The flashbang, you gotta earn that.
The enemy controls the power-up.
Time flank.
Power-up available.
Ouch. Go for that.
Turret active.
That was certainly worth, wasn't it?
Supply gear refreshed.
I just need him to not get it, right? There we go. Yeah, even if he kills me, at least he doesn't have it. All that and we're still losing, huh? That little jellyfish jump. We're going all in on this guy up top. See if we can't get him. It's going to be very tricky. But here goes.
The enemy controls the power-up.
You hit the wrong button. I don't. Pushing in my right stick on accident is getting to be very, very frustrating, and I don't know what even like. It's so sensitive. Like right there. Okay. It's way too sensitive.
Power-up available.
Why did it not shoot? Ah! Oh, shit. Okay.
Your team controls a power-up.
Be patient here and wait. I definitely want to get up high with this mech. I'm still getting used to these spider legs.
Power-up available.
Barrier's gone.
What just one-shot me? I honestly have no idea what just hit me. Rough.
Power-up available.
One here.
The enemy controls the
I
power-up.
don't even know if my team's struggling or not. I am, for sure.
The enemy controls the power-up. Titan is ready. Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up. Enemy Titan deploys. Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up. Enemy Titan deploys.
That ain't happening.
Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up. Enemy Titan deploys.
I can think they're here.
Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up. Enemy requesting.
I got that power up at just the right time for them. Sucks. Took so much damage there. Alright.
Power-up
This is
available.
pretty good though. I got three for one. It's not bad. Need to get that.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up.
Shooting projectiles.
Not it. Impact. Go up if we're in first place on the loser side. That's something. Page here. We've got our second Zenit. I do have a build in mind for two of them. Let's see how it goes. Very on the accidental, but very hit or miss. Ooh, and here we go. Iron Veil, which we don't own one yet. Page 3, another Iron Veil. Then page 4 is a whole lot of intel. Create new. Let's switch out Volta. We now have with longer range abilities on it, I think. We got plenty of salvage now. So what I could do is this the mech that I needed? Oh no, I need the Decker on that one. Decker arm, which I can't make. It needs to be much weaker is the Siren arm. Substantially. Can't we have no extra weight to spare? Be how it's gotta be. Decker gives us more armor and more shields. Yeah, it's just strictly better, except for the placement. But I mean, the placement is something, right? Putting both of them next to each other does help. So let me see what other weight 12s we have. Other weight 12s that heavy. Nope. That we don't have made. There's another one. And it is vertical as well. That might be. It is also less armor and less shield. It's such a weird choice, but we can craft that one at 173. We're not too far from that one. It'll be a weird looking mech for a while. I want to up. Problem is, I want to upgrade stuff, but at the same time, when we get to the point that we can craft things, we need to have enough salvage to craft it, or it's going to be even more frustrating, right? When we can finally make that thing, and then we're like, well, we can't afford to go down this far. Like I could make Loki legs now. They don't look bad either. 104 speed is good. Acceleration and fuel is okay, not amazing. But until you use them, you don't know how good they work. They do 38K. I kind of would like to have one of everything, right? At the very least. Any scorpion arms. They weigh 10. They're very lightweight. They cost 50. Loki arms. Loki arms are pretty good, actually. They're the lightest weight. They're very small. 38. Yeah. I think I kind of want to make. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Actually. Look at. We have anything? We don't currently have anything running one light weapon on it. Pair that with something that is. Do you have any builds that? Very many, do we? We either run a heavy or we run 2 lights on most of our builds. Something like this. If we wanted to replace that, a Phantom. Scorpion, same weight. Same weight, same slots. We do not have one. We didn't buy one. Okay, it's almost strictly better too. Slightly slower shield regen timeout. Exact same shield regen. And higher armor, higher shield. So the Scorpion is just strictly better than the tier arms. It's weird. They power crept. They power crept those up. But, I mean, they cost 100,000 to get 2 of them. For that part. We'll wait until we need them. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating. We didn't make the Loki legs yet. Maybe we will. One set. Alright. We have a mech in our hangar that we can try Loki legs out on and just see how they feel. These are too heavy. D6. That's a bigger mech. I'll tell you what we'll do here is we will put this one out for a bit. Pilot. And have we renamed this one? We have not. This is going to be my missile boat. Okay. Let's put together something with the new arms, Scorpion arms. did I craft? Loki arms. Okay, Loki arms. Legs. See what we can make. Neat looking arms too, but they've only got the one slot. So then I would probably want a torso that can carry a third weapon, because 2 light weapons is pretty light armor. 3 light weapons is okay. We go with 2. We could run here. We could run the Scorpion mid. That gives us a weapon in the torso and a weapon from the torso, right? Ares also technically works. Raven doesn't have a slot, but it does give us an attack. Phantom has a slot too. Let's do the get in and out. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see what our other choices are. I mean, we have the Loki. We could go Loki. Also an option. That's not a terrible choice. Mesa. Weird looking. We're gonna have 3 weapons. What do we want them to be? We've got 12. 3 weapons, 12 weight. So we could put 3 things at weigh 4. But then we wouldn't be able to bring any supply. So we could do like 3 Punishers or 2 Punishers and a Slugger, something like that. Or we could do Hollow. Vortex would work. That'd be like my old school Zeus and Vortex. Might not be a terrible choice here. See how it works. Right back into the sniping roll. Not terribly good. DPS of that would be about 6k with a range of 550. What if we just did like 3 Gozers? Where does that end up? Right? Pretty good DPS. 10k DPS. That is not terrible. Here we have plenty. We could do a flashbang. Have some weight left over. A flashbang and we just do Punisher. DPS than the Gozers. So much wasted energy. Feels weird. You know. About Slugger. Sluggers are higher DPS. They're less forgiving and closer range. Three Sluggers puts us at about 11k. What about if we do 2 and 1 with this? There's nothing we can do that uses up energy, unfortunately. Reload. Shields. Paint it. Paint this one with the new paint can. We'll give that a shot. Well, I guess we can go in and try it first. See how it maneuvers. How does this feel? Acceleration's a little sluggish for me. The jump, it is not bad for a jump. Fuel seems to be coming back faster too, and that's something that doesn't show on the sheet. I don't think everybody has fuel to come back at the same rate. Seconds is not the fastest, for sure. Probably more about hit and run. I don't want to be hitting the guy with that is what's going on. Because it pushes them, so if it's on him, it doesn't push him. What is that? 400 meters. At 400 meters, see, these sluggers aren't doing shit. We're fast enough. We might be able to keep it a range. So maybe we just try and we put 3 punishers on and we just try our hardest to stay away. Funny. Small enough circle that missed. I don't think I'm gonna like that ability. I think maybe we just try the 3 punishers and we just try and stay back. Less DPS. In just over an hour, we'll have Anansi legs to try out, and in an hour and a half, we'll have a series torso. We're looking forward to trying both of those. Maybe even together. I need to see what is currently on sale for Intel.
Prepare to warp.
Intel discounts.
5,
What do we have right now? We have
1.
the Loki, the Tyr, the Scorpion, and the Norna are all cheaper to upgrade right now. And the Halo, the Vortex, the Tusk, and the Coriolis. Fuel burn, recon mode, ghost turret, homing missile, repulsor, and gamma beam. Ghost turret's definitely something I wouldn't mind upgrading. And I meant to switch. Oh, I did switch to the Volt. The Norna is upgradable for cheaper right now, so maybe we do. And come on, Joe, carry the team. You can do this. We had that one match earlier that loaded almost instantly, so I know it can happen. Stay to the right. I don't want to cut this guy off. Shouldn't have gone this way with this mech because I have these arcing weapons. And there's a roof. Try and make our way back. He's getting crushed. Not paying attention. Yep. Then we can run in and get this done. Rough one. The whole team shifted. I don't know if they got killed. They might have just gotten killed. Now let's get on a point. This one was my more aggressive of the two healers. Ooh, that guy, the rampants really got me. My thumb hurts right now. Not good. Yeah, it's me forgetting what mech I had. I thought I picked the other one. No, there's no way I out DPS this guy. Where's my team? You get a faster reload than him. But I'm not going to be able to kill him before he gets a reload. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. And I can save this mech if we can cap the point fast enough. I can switch out for my Titan. There we go. Alright, first time using my long-range Volta. Can't save him. Yeah, we can. Nice. Awesome. Teammate go. There's a teammate right there helping me. Now he's gone. Man, could not pull that out. Best of the losers again. Be a thing, doesn't it? That hasn't been too bad. But let's go ahead and try it with the, is this the top one? Yeah. Let's try it with the, Vortex and 2 Apollos. They upgrade. Rate of fire upgrades and reload. They're the same thing, right? They only have 1 shot. It's weird that that's separate, but I guess no, that's weird. Yeah. Rate of fire should only come into effect. Well, maybe it's the speed of the shots within the burst. It could be. Now we're underweight, which means we could either up the arms, but I didn't want to do that. But it does mean we can now bring up that weight. Energy wall. I probably should make some more of. And then over here we've got 2 to spare, so we could do infinite ammo or repair. The ammo could be interesting on a sniper, right? Theory.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warping age.
Haven't played this map yet today. Gravity here. Feels like it.
Enemy knows more warp gates.
Kind of just done with sniping. I think the problem is there. Done too much of it today. Man. Completely fucked me up from inside that web. I haven't really played against those yet. Those are rough. There's somebody right next to me. Not doing very well. Is he not dying? Why is he not dying? My God. Yeah, we're definitely struggling here. Our Titan.
Repairing armor. Repair drone deployed.
Titan is charged. Enemies hold more warp gates. Enemies hold more warp gates.
Is he doing more damage to me than I'm doing to him? Feels weird. I'm in a Titan. Real shit. We're letting our team down this time. Yeah, we have a Mesa torso, so we got half of our daily done that we weren't even trying to do. That's something. Remember that.
Repairing armor. Repair drone deployed. Weapons jammed.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Oh my God.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Yeah. Didn't really feel like, even though I saw plenty of teammates that time, I never really felt like I was with the team.
Allies hold more warp gates. Enemies hold more warp gates.
to go eat before too long, but not just yet. Best loser again, huh? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Always the best loser. I did that. The button does the copy. Hey, didn't notice you were here. Hello. I missed you by 14 minutes. That is my bad. The chat window was obstructed. So I did not enjoy the sniping at all. We're going to change that build back. We're going to change this back to either Gozers or Punisher. No which yet. Big reload and sluggers. What else would be good? Locust, but those way too much. We don't have. We only have 12 weight to spend on weapons, so we'd only be able to have 2 locusts. 3. That wouldn't really be good. We could do something like Norcums or Storm Pikes. Pretty good burst with the storm pike. Maybe we'll try that. Not upgraded. Some of the weapons get much better when you upgrade them, right? That leaves us with 2 weight, 3 weight actually, and tons of energy. Tons of it. Infinite ammo is back on the table because that's actually really solid with storm pikes. Then what do we put on for here? Just leave it at the wall. Yeah, I didn't hear anything for the hydrate. That's really unfortunate. If you're not here anymore, obviously you can't hear me, but I'm sorry. Sorry I missed your input there, sir.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warp online.
Spearhead. Problem is the daily, while it's just capture a warp point on Spearhead, you have to be there when it expires. A whole different thing. The warp probe. And this guy, we got. Oh no! Damn it! We didn't want this guy first. Then when he dies, I can't get the challenge done. We need to not get on the point right off the bat. Didn't quite take it, damn it. Thought I took it. I'd actually end up working out. Didn't mean to bring that one first, and that kind of sucks, but it's what it is. Be playing a lot of this over the next few days. Mixing in some Call of Duty because that season is now live. And then we've got a handful of Vampire Survivor type games.
Next probe located.
Oh.
Warp probe active.
Pursuing projectiles.
Patient.
Being activated.
My bulwark ability came up right as I died. These legs don't feel terrible.
Next probe located.
I don't even know what hit me there. Because it's hard to tell. I think I might have been on fire and it just got me because of the residual. I miss this so often. Oh my god. Like it's doing it again where I can't choose which one I want. I gotta wait for the time. A lot of long range shit. We'd approach this with this particular mech. And not long range.
Wood fabricator deployed.
Enemy Titan deployed.
It's got the tanky doubles in it. That's what I was gonna run. When I get my second one, I'll try it out. I think it's probably better not as your only weapon.
Repair drone
Ah.
deployed.
Wasted a heal. Feels bad, man. Are we running out of dudes? Because it feels like it. around. If I can get more of them to turn around, they aren't going to the objective. There's a win. Alright, I gotta remember my Titan is long range because I'm used to this Titan being closer. I swapped out the weapons. Might be running out of dudes. I gotta get in there.
Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
No, this reload's gonna get me killed. There we go. Yep, still dead. Alright, we are going to go get our food. And we'll be back on a bit later.
Enemy Titan deployed.
We'll let this play out though.
Next probe located.
Anybody else out? 1, 2. Oh yeah, they've got a guy that hasn't died yet. It's crazy. They've got a guy that hasn't died yet, and we've got most of our team is out of dudes.
All probe active.
That dude that's all the way up top, isn't it? No, there's Ezzy. 16 assists. What's he doing? Good job of it. Let's see what he's running. Yes. Sniping. Oof. He used his fuel to get in. You never want to use your fuel to get in, especially when an alpha's on the field. It's bad. Right. On that note, score here. We are best loser again. Alright, best loser.